I had just turned 18. I knew that year for me was going to be the year of tough decision making, for life in general, but also because 18 was a typical age for anyone who's been adopted to seek out and find their biological family. Although I had it set in my mind that I'd reach out to my biological mother as soon as I turned 18, I didn't. I actually waited until October of 2018. Over the years, I always imagined how things would be once I reconnected with my biological mother. Even wondered how much we looked alike, and if we looked alike at all. I pictured us hanging out all the time and becoming best friends and having big family gatherings with my adoptive and biological family. There was a lot I thought about, but even through all of the thinking, I never knew what to fully expect. I was able to find my mother via Facebook, surprisingly, after years of looking for her and never seeing a profile pop up. I sent her a message that said something like, "Hey mom, it's Laisha, your daughter. How have you been?" Days go by and the message hasn't been seen. I still had hope though, but soon those days of no response turned into weeks and soon those weeks turned into months. Until December 22nd of 2018, I got a message saying, "Hey Laisha, how are you doing? If you ever have the time, can I see you?" A lot of emotions were felt this day, mostly happy. Happy that my biological mother never forgot about me after 11 years of me being taken away from her. We continued to talk and then Christmas Day came, where I spent the holiday with my adoptive family, of course, and then arranged plans to see my mom that day. I was beyond nervous, but the excitement I had could cause me to shoot through the roof if I could. It was the moment I've waited for so many years. Not only was I seeing my mom, but I was also seeing my grandmother along with two of my aunts and some of my cousins. I walked up to the door and I was instantly greeted by my grandmother, and then my mom. It was almost like I was staring into a mirror. I saw myself in her. And I think that's when it fully clicked that this is my mother. We greeted and then hugged for what seemed like forever. It was so weird to be living in a moment I've dreamt about for so long. We spent the day hanging out and talking and just catching each other up on what's happening in life. We definitely have a long way to go to make up for the years missed in each other's lives, but that's okay. Just being able to talk to her and to see her, it's an amazing feeling, and it's definitely a time to remember. Christmas of 2018 was the best Christmas I've ever had. I remember asking Santa when I was 8 to have my mom back, and although he's a little late on the gift, the timing couldn't have been any better, and I couldn't have gotten her a gift any better than that.
Oh my god, and we totally jumped off the cliff and had to swim all the way to shore because the dog chased us all the way to the end. Oh.